This is the perfect trick to make the narcissist suffer and refuse to bully you forever. Hello everyone, welcome to the Narcissist and Karma channel. So, have you ever wondered how a narcissist might respond if we were to cease showering them with our undivided attention? Grasping this information is of paramount importance, especially if you're venturing into the realm of strategies such as no contact or grey rock techniques. But what if things go awry and you inadvertently veer off course? Primarily, I'll focus on romantic entanglements. However, remember that narcissists can inflict havoc in all manner of relationships. Peering through the plot's twists and turns, let's unravel the thread that binds each story together. If this video helpful to you, don't hesitate to smash that subscribe button. Identifying narcissists can be as simple as detecting their inflated egos and unwarranted sense of supremacy. When their pride hangs in the balance, expect irrational, aggressive responses. These individuals crave attention and adulation like oxygen, constantly deceived by their own lies to feel cherished and valued. Beware the repercussions of humiliation, as they'll descend to any depths to rebuild their tarnished self-image. As you snatch away the spotlight, their reactions may span from amused attachment to furious rage. Tread carefully then. If you opt for withdrawal from the narcissist's orbit, what should you anticipate? Initially, their cold shoulder will be palpable. They'll pretend you vanished from existence. However, the reasons behind this behavior are manifold. In their relentless quest for supremacy, they could view you as a formidable rival. Demonstrating their dominance over you and others remains their perpetual mission. Alternatively, they might revisit the results of an earlier silent treatment episode, believing that apathy will eventually drive you to surrender and walk away. Secondly, the narcissist may embark on a nostalgia-laden journey, revisiting halcyon days long past. They'll dust off old snapshots, fondly reminiscing about cherished memories you shared. Can't you recall our sheer delight back then? They may ask. Unbeknownst to your perplexed loved ones, the narcissist's toxic behavior is at the root of your misery. Armed with opulent gifts, soothing words, and grandiose gestures, think new cars and lavish getaways they might attempt to reel you back in. If you succumb and reinitiate contact, their triumph is sealed regardless of their sincerity. Thirdly, they could try striking up a conversation laced with peril. Brace yourself for arguments being dredged up, contentious battles unresolved with your partner. The seemingly innocuous question, "Can't we agree to disagree?" looms heavily. Should you resist capitulating to their perspective, they may offer spurious solutions or insist on medical intervention, as if every conflict has a magical resolution. Expect the unexpected. They may resort to bizarre interventions in a bid to regain your favor. Fourthly, the narcissist's relentless onslaught may weigh you down, leaving you with a depleted will to resist. They could be meticulously scrutinizing your actions, online and off, nitpicking every move. Deliberately ignited provocations may be their weapon of choice, all to gauge your response. Perhaps they're enacting a twisted romantic comedy, craving validation from their peers, or something far more sinister. Convinced that you're their enemy and their ways are justified. The madness of the narcissist is ever unpredictable. Fifthly, the narcissist might use shared connections to worm their way into your life. Feigning concern, they might propose a call, a ruse to slip past your defenses. They could even align themselves with influential figures in your circle, exerting pressure from within. Beware of the ensuing discomfort among your own friends. Alternatively, they may foment doubt by disseminating dishonest and damaging information about you. Their tactics may seek to undermine your relationships and turn others against you, such is their loathing for the relinquishing of control. Enduring perpetual torment is exhausting and distressing. Defending or standing up to your oppressor only heightens your anxiety and fear. Nonetheless, recognize that a narcissist perceives any attention as a victory. They'll greedily seize whatever scraps they can. In the sixth scenario, a narcissist may use emotional manipulation to extract what they desire from you. They may provoke doubt in your sanity, casting blame squarely upon you. Chilling questions like, "What kind of person are you?" or "Are you really going to discard everything we shared?" are posed. Beware when they attempt to burrow under your skin by recounting personal struggles, ailments, or traumas. They may insinuate that only you understand them, obligating your compassion. Should resistance persist, they'll resort to menacing self-harm ultimatums, ensnaring you in an endless, suffocating cycle. In the seventh instance, cormorant narcissists may escalate to physical violence. Desperate to pummel or entice you back into their stronghold, they're inclined to use derogatory language or slurs. Involving their allies might lead to the invasion of your personal space, with disobedience bearing dire repercussions. They may even endanger your life. Coercion via physical or psychological abuse is the narcissist's primary weapon to control their victims. Now you're acquainted with the 7 harbingers of a narcissist losing their command over their usual social circle. Often, they act irrationally, seeking attention or striving to reattach to their emotional sustenance. Unable to stomach defeat, they embark on increasingly ludicrous endeavors to satiate their hunger for gratification. Yet follow-through is seldom their forte. Such intermediate maneuvers typically pave the path to their ultimate goal, further justifying malicious behavior. While it's understandable for wounded narcissists to feel anguish and vulnerability, resorting to violence or manipulation as a coping mechanism is inexcusable. Callous to others' emotions, narcissists forge on relentless in their pursuit of success, regardless of the collateral damage. When emotionally wounded, they react with extreme cruelty or even sadism to re-establish dominance. The narcissist's memory is impressively sharp. The inflicted pain remains vivid, a lasting testament to their emotional warfare. Narcissism, to me, is a potent force of destruction that promotes an insular mindset, potentially culminating in emotional collapse. The resulting devastation permeates personal relationships, professional pursuits, communities, and entire familial units. When a narcissist reaches their internal precipice, they'd often implode, wreaking havoc on their surroundings. Now equipped with insight into the narcissist's cognition and actions when the spotlight dims, identify and address such behaviors within yourself and others. Engage in the comments below, sharing your reflections. Our aim is to stimulate thought-provoking discourse, so dive right in. As our video concludes, if you gleaned any wisdom from our content, we'd be genuinely grateful for your subscription to our channel. Thank you for tuning in.